It's quite the environment. I've been to their whiteout games. I've been to other games. I think the coaches know what it's going to be like. It's a crazy environment, and it's going to be loud, for sure, because they always bring a good crowd, and they always got that place rocking. Everything about it's just loud.
Did your dad wrestle there?
Yeah, he did wrestle. Yeah, he wrestled there.
So is that how that create a little interesting family dynamic?
Yeah, it does create a little interesting dynamic for sure. All my siblings, they go to Penn State, so it's kind of funny. But they all wear the green for sure because they support me through everything, even though they go there.
How many siblings do you have there?
3.
Brothers, sisters?
I have 2 sisters and a brother. One graduated, and the 2 are still there.
How challenging has it been? Coach Tucker's in the comments yesterday about with the limited bodies, you guys just haven't been hitting, the way you normally would. How difficult is it on defense to sort of stay sharp when you really want to see that full speed stuff on game day?
You just gotta focus and take every rep for what it is, and make sure you're doing everything perfect, because it is gonna be a little different. And when we are able to go full speed or whatever, and not be able to hit, make sure you fit everything up right, doing everything, the little things perfect, like technique, fundamentals. Also, really mental reps, making sure that your mind's sharp. That's actually big too. When you're not actually out there taking the reps or walking through reps, those still count, and you just got to take advantage of all those reps that we can get, because it's just not that many bodies.
Obviously, you guys have won 2 of the last 3, but since you guys have had to sort of be in that mode, have you noticed some rustiness, I guess, on game days a little bit that you have to work through, or maybe find your footing within a game and then get to that point?
No, I think we're still okay. I think it's late in the year, and everybody's been through a lot. Our bodies at this point in the season are just beat up. It's a long season, and it's a tough sport. I mean, physical. It's all physical, and we know that. But and we know we can turn it on when we need to. And I think we're just doing it for health reasons, to make sure we stay healthy, and stuff that just we don't need to. We can avoid situations without the pads on, I guess.
You did that last year too, correct?
Yeah, we definitely did that a little bit too, for sure, because it's just the way the game is. By the end of the year, it's not so much as we know what's going to be like on Saturday. It's more of just making sure you know what you're going to do during the week.
Do you remember what point last winter, last season?
It was the last couple of games. It's probably really similar to this year, but yeah, it's just they just started. You can't hit each other like that every day, or it's just your body can't take the beating every single day and then go out on Saturdays and do it another day. So it's a physical sport, and the coaches know that, and they take care of us, and they make sure that we're ready to go for Saturday.
Is there a difference between this year and last year, or is it just the number of bodies?
I think the biggest difference is that we don't have the bodies that we normally would have. I think that's the biggest difference.
Cal, when you talk about Penn State's offense, pretty good quarterback, pretty good running back. Talk about the challenges that 2 high performers that in those special positions present for you guys on defense.
Yeah, they got some good. They have good backs. They have 2 of them. They're both young too, but by now they play at their experience. They've played in 11 games now, and they're both really good backs, fast, good vision, explosive. Quarterback, 6-year guy, and yeah, he knows how to run the defense, or not defense, sorry, offense, and he's experienced and gets the job done. He's got a good arm, can run the ball. He knows how to manage the game well.
See any changes significantly from last year? Or the year before? I mean, your special teams in 2020, last year.
They're just a good team. I mean, there's always going to be some differences and for everything, and they're just better. I think they're better than they were last year, and I think it's pretty obvious. But they just got a good team this year. They're all aspects of their offense, I think. I mean, they're a good offense. They average 40 points a game, I think, the whole season. So.
You probably have the best view of the guys in front of you with the few number of bodies that they've had, and some of the guys that have been in and out. What have you seen from that defensive line over the last few weeks?
I think they're just taking on the challenge and getting better every single day. I think that's been the big thing, because some guys aren't even playing their normal positions, and that's a challenge in itself. And then to learn a different position and learn what you got to do on each different defense, and so I think they're getting better every day, and they're working hard.
On the 78-yard touchdown run,
On Saturday, excuse me. Did you get pushed from behind on that play?
Yeah, I think I did. That was kind of my bad. I shouldn't have waited around. I saw the play. I should have just kept going. And then, because when you hesitate, you get blocked, and that's what happened. And then, just broke free, and then couldn't get him tackled.
If you hadn't gotten legally blocked, could you made it?
I mean, I think it puts me in a better situation to make the tackle for sure, but you never know. I mean, I think it would have been a lot easier to make the tackle for sure, but you never know. But stuff happens, but live and you learn.
Have you seen how the practice days, like the response that you want from the guys? I mean, that had to be, I'm sure, sort of a weighty, crushing sort of deal on Saturday. Just come back at it. How you guys, how's that make you feel?
Yeah, it's definitely, that was a tough one for sure, and everybody knows it, and we just got to grow from it, and look at it, we watched it, and make the corrections that all happened, because that's what you got to do in the game of football. It happened last Saturday. You got 24 hours to whatever, think about it, get better, and like be mad or whatever, but then you got to learn, get ready for Penn State. That's how it goes. Gonna try not to make the same mistakes the next week.
That 24-hour rule, either with a big win or with a tough loss like that, is it more difficult to kind of keep it inside a 24-hour window? Or how do you guys maybe mentally check out last week and get into next week?
I think the coaches do a good job and just like tell us like turn the page. Like doesn't matter win or lose. You gotta just turn the page. You gotta see what you did right, see what you did wrong, and learn from it. No matter if it's a big win, big loss. I mean, it's tough sometimes to not think about it, but you also gotta remember that this is a long season, and you gotta be able to go the next week, and you can't let that stuff from last week affect you the following weeks.
Going kind of home, you're now a starter, two-time Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Is this kind of what you envisioned when you signed up to come here?
No, this is crazy, honestly. I mean, I always wanted to play football, and end up here, and I'm really happy about it. I'm glad that I got the opportunity to come out here and play football and be in the position that I'm in as well. And then it's just fun. I'm just out there having fun. I'm not gonna lie. Just playing the sport I love. And just to go home. I think not home, but there'll be a lot of people from like my area and all stuff that'll be there. There's a lot of support from my hometown, but it's all good. Just fun. Love it.
Do you stay there for a couple days after you just come back?
No, I'll just come back probably, most likely. I mean, we don't really have that much time, so and I'm sure we'll be working out or doing something next week.
There's a play where Brule made that diving tackle. You were on the nickel in that position, weren't you? Because Van Schumer was out there, Brule was out there, you were kind of in the slot, kind of.
Mhm.
Is that right?
Maybe.
So in effect, do you play all three linebacker positions in a given game? It looked like that happened in that game. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think it all depends. We can all end up in different spots, especially depending on formations. It all just depends really on what the offense presents us. So and things can change on every play. You never know where you're gonna be or what you're gonna do. It all just depends on what they do.
Because of your connections and everything with the state, Penn State, and I know you want to emotionally, keep everything the same. But is there a little extra juice for you for Saturday?
It's a football game, and I just gotta treat it like that. I mean, it's always you just gotta go prepare like it's every single game. I mean, it's just football. You kind of gotta block out that stuff. I mean, you just gotta try and go out and play well every single week and play like it's your last game. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go out and play my best game as I can and do the best that I can. I mean, it's just what it comes down to. I mean, I guess it's my home state or whatever, but I mean, I play for Michigan State. So I'm gonna be doing what I can to help the team win, and that's what it comes down to.